Hello, welcome to another English video. In this English video, you will learn how to use the possessives, the apostrophe S. How do we use that apostrophe S? We use it with possessives to show relationship or ownership. Remember, ownership is when something belongs to you. It's yours. And relationships are things that we have with our family, for example. So let's look at an example of how we use apostrophe S. We use apostrophe S for mostly with people and animals. So let's look at an example of the apostrophe S in action. For example, Jane's computer isn't working very well. Jane's computer is not working very well. So here, Jane's with the apostrophe S means that this computer belongs to Jane. It is her computer. So Jane is a person and this is her computer. It means possession. It shows possession. Possession of the computer. It shows Jane has possession of the computer. So that's what this apostrophe S shows us when we see it in a sentence. Let's look at another example. How old are Chris's children? So here the children belong to Chris. They have a relationship with Chris. They're her children. So when we have a person's name that has an S, like Chris, which is short for Christina, it can be a boy or a girl's name, you can just add another apostrophe there and add another S, and that makes it possessive. So usually it's the person and then the noun after the person, and that shows the relationship. So it's Jane and then the person and then the noun afterwards, and that shows the relationship of possession. So let's look at another example. What is your brother's name? In this example, brothers goes with name, and it shows possession. It's the name of your brother. But we always say brother's name, and we never say, what is the name of your brother? It's not correct in English. Let's look at an example with an animal. Hey, don't step on the cat's tail. The tail belongs to the cat, so the cat has ownership over part of its body is its tail. Okay, for example, you can also say with the singular noun, we use apostrophe S. My sister's room. So it means you have one sister, so it's singular. But what if we have something that's plural? How do we show possession? Let's look at an example. If you have two sisters, it will be plural. And you can say, that is my sister's room. because you have two sisters and it's plural. If you have one sister, it's singular. So when something ends in an S because it's plural, you put apostrophe after the S. So let's look at another example of the plural. For example, you have 5 children in the classroom. You can say, there is the children's book, the children's classroom. Here we put an apostrophe S because it's plural, and we have to add the S because there's no S on the end. But when you have 2 sisters, it's plural with S at the end. And here, children doesn't have an S, so we add an S in the plural form. Okay, I hope this video has helped you to understand how we use apostrophe S to show possessives and relationships and ownership of people and things. Good luck with your English.